Hello, everyone, and welcome to our virtual live open house at 535 Angel Road in Corrales, New Mexico. So we're coming to you live. You're live actually in my kitchen, but because of the COVID restrictions, we're doing our open houses in a virtual environment. However, if you do want some more information about this particular property, we're going to go ahead and put a link out to this property where you can look at the 360 tour. You can also look at the details of the listing, floor plans, all of that will be made available to you. We just wanted to showcase this home this way. So we've got a really fantastic home in Corrales, New Mexico. This is going to be on the north side of Corrales, and this area is what they would consider up on the Sand Hill. The Sand Hill tends to have more opportunity for views of the Sandia Mountains, which this particular house does have that. The other thing is it does have really great access to the bicycling trails in that area. So I want to share some things about Corrales before I actually share information about this home. So some of the things that I want to share about Corrales is, first of all, how is Corrales doing? First of all, it's doing fantastic. The statistics are currently what we have here is in the green is there are 20 properties that are active on the market. There are also 20 properties that are pending. So that means everything that the market, that we can throw at the market, it's taking off in the next 6 weeks, give or take. And then the other thing that we want to highlight is that the blue, which are the closed, the ones I have there are the last 4 months, so 49. So if you look at the statistics here, I got 49. I'll get above that. 49 that have closed. Their average price is about $640,000. They're selling for about $229 a square. The pending are selling for about $215 a square. And the ones that are active right now are $231 a square. So this home is a real bargain because it's priced only at $540,000, and it's bigger than most of those. This one is a basically pretty close to 3,400 square foot home, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, with a 3-car garage, sits on an acre, has an actual dedicated pad for an RV. Other things that it has working for it is just the accessibility. A lot of homes in that area don't have a paved road coming up to them. This one has a brand new asphalt paved road coming up Angel. And like I say, there's more details that you can look at on our website. It's going to be guyyorgroup/535-angel. So you can get more information there. The other thing is I want to mention about Corrales is it is really seen a boom in people showing interest. So I want to share this with you. What we've got is we have our listings for this area are down. So when I say they're down, it is they are down substantially compared to previous years. So I just want to get this out of your way. So we're down in listings comparative to last year, down from 24 to 22. So that's a decrease in 8%. The other thing, pending sales are up almost double, 83% for Corrales. And then the closed sales is also up 70%. And one thing I want to bring your attention to is the average sales price has jumped nearly 63% comparative to October of last year. And the month's supply of inventory is down almost in half. So this area of the New Mexico or the greater Albuquerque area is just seeing a massive recovery. I've been watching this area for years. If you've been following me, you'll know that the amount of homes currently on the market with 20 is about 75 to 80% less than what it was just 3 years ago. So I do want to take you through a tour of this fantastic house. So what I've done is I've just put together some video clips. Like I said, you can go do the 360 tour or see the listing on your own, but I do want to highlight some things in there. Another thing I do want to add about this particular property, it has been pre-inspected, and cures have been taken care of, and it does convey with a home warranty as well. So if you're a buyer looking in Corrales, you can buy with confidence that this is a great house, and I think that you're going to like what I've got to show you. So I want to take you, first of all, just as an introduction to the property as we just sweep across the front. It's got, the way it's laid out is there's yard on each side to the east and to the west. And so the home is centered on the lot. And it's, like I say, it sits on an acre right in the center. And so you can see that it sweeps across from left to right. You have, this would be the west side towards the mountains. Finish on this house is much more modern. Like you see, the 3-car garage. And then in the distance there, and I'll highlight it a little bit more, is it does have the RV pad as well. Sweep, whoops, we already saw that one. The courtyard, this is a sweep of the courtyard. So from inside, you do have a great view there. And then at least 8 feet tall. So it's just got a really nice welcoming feel when you come to it. Once you come into there, the next area that you come into, and I'm going to highlight this, as you go from the front entrance, you can go up the stairs to the bedrooms. One thing I do want to mention is the wrought iron that you see there. This is a really high quality wrought iron. It's not a hollow wrought iron that I've seen in some homes. This is a very solid, very well built property. And then we'll highlight just one more time as we sweep through the front entrance there. As it goes upwards, you go towards the bedrooms, or you can go into the main body of the home. So once you're in the main body of the home, this is kind of a 360 sweep from one of the areas in the living room. So you've got a gas fireplace, you have plenty of room for furniture, lots of outdoor natural lighting, a dedicated dining space. You also have really a great kitchen. The kitchen is really nice because you can really entertain and still be part of what's going on in the home. And I do want to also share with you from a different angle. So if you're a guest, you're definitely feeling like you're part of the entire atmosphere of what's taking place. And there's your office. We'll take a look at that next, or here in a moment. So when you come into the home, you have views of the mountains from there. You have a separate half bath for your guests, so your guests don't have to go use a bathroom that is dedicated to one of your household bathrooms. They have their own things that we want to point out. It's got the Mexican tile sink, and then you've got the tin work around the mirror. So really nice features of that. So we want to go into the office, and the office is really important, especially now when people are working from home more than ever. People are working from home, so you really want to have a dedicated space. So when I mentioned earlier, this home has a 4-bedroom, but it also has a dedicated office. So it's not one bedroom could be used as an office. There is one room that is fully dedicated to it. This particular space, once you're inside the office, you got a lot of area where you could either work by yourself or work together with others. 3 different views here, and this is kind of the view that you would have from that room of the living room, dining room, kitchen area. Next space we're going into is going to be the living room. And this is just panning from left to right, just how big, and this has a big open floor plan concept as well. Fireplace there is natural gas, so no hauling of wood or chopping of wood, and then you got that great view of the mountains. So very easy to maintain this home. Also, I want to mention this house was built in 2004, so this is a house that's going to be more updated than many. So when you're looking at Corrales, there's 3 different areas. There's the Bosque, the Greenbelt, and then up on the hill. I'm going to say predominantly the homes up on the hill tend to be a little bit newer, so they're going to have a little bit more modern floor plans, a little bit more of a design of that open concept as well. And then we want to go into the kitchen. Really beautiful wood here, solid stone, stainless steel appliances, this serve-over bar so that you can cook as well as entertain, and then you've also got easy access to your outdoor porch, different angle. And then to the left there, we'll look at that laundry room here shortly. Fantastic laundry room, but we'll take a look at that. And then you've got the stained glass light fixtures as well. So stepping out onto this patio, what you've got is backyard to the west. Sweeping across here, you've got a covered patio as well. And then you've got more yard off to, this would be the east with the mountain views. And then I just wanted to include here, because we're going to get to it later, up here is going to be the balcony off of the master bedroom. So really a large balcony off that master bedroom. And then we'll finish out here, and you're going to see this is that dedicated landing there for that RV. We got one more of them. As well as a storage shed, and this would be panning across the yard on the west. So you got lots of room. You can have horses on this property, you can have chickens, there's different things you can have there in Corrales. It's absolutely allowed and actually promoted that people have that there. One more thing we want to look at here is we want to go back into the home, and we want to the second floor, so you don't have to haul it down, you just drop it. So that makes things really convenient. And then let's go ahead and go upstairs. If we go upstairs, and we're standing at the top of the stairs, and I'm just going to do a 360 pan from left to right. So the bathroom, bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, the front entryway, the gorgeous wrought iron work. And then sweeping a little bit further to the right here, we're going to see that there's bedroom number 4. And then as we finally make the turn here, you got small loft space, and then you go right into the master bedroom. As we work our way from that order, we want to start with the guest. For having a sink, so that should minimize some of the squabbling, but it probably won't. So we're going to go into our first bedroom here. One thing I want to mention is as you look in that closet, all of these closets are walk-in closets. So each and every one of them has their own walk-in closet as you go into them. As we go into the next bedroom, and I think we've got a queen-size bed in each of the rooms, so that'll kind of give you a scale as to how big they are. And then this is that same room from a different angle. And you can see you've got a walk-in closet in there as well. And then we'll go into the fourth bedroom, which is the guest bedroom. Before I go into the master, I'll go into that one next. So coming up to the top of the steps to this landing, going in, 2 of these rooms, as you can see, have a sitting window. So you can sit there. Both of them have really great views that you can look out and daydream. And from a different angle, this one also has that walk-in closet. Like I said, a lot of room. Nobody's going to feel cramped in this home. And then finally going into the master bedroom. Into the master bedroom, this is a king-size bed that we have set up here. Plenty of room. This one has two closets in it that are both walk-ins. So I'm going to give you a view of that. So there's one there, and as you sweep across past the entrance into the room, there's going to be a second walk-in closet. So this room has 2 walk-in closets, and it's also got kind of like a breakfast nook. You could use it for a coffee bar, or use it as a wet bar, whatever your flavor is. So we'll go ahead and show you that next. So you can sit there, you can make your coffee, You don't have to go downstairs to enjoy the views off of your balcony in the morning. So this gives you an idea as to how big those walk-in closets are. And then the master bath, as we step into it, you've got a garden tub with the jetted garden tub, I should say, as well as 2 separate sinks. You have a walk-into shower. The toilet is separate by a door, and then you have a separate sink for 2 individuals as well. And then we want to go ahead and step out onto that balcony. As we step out onto the balcony, it's a really good sized balcony. You're going to have mountain views. In the evening, you'll see some of the Albuquerque city lights as well. And then from the edge there, this is just to give you an idea that you have a view of the Sandia Mountains. And as you sweep to the right, you'll begin to oversee the area of Albuquerque, and you'll see the lights at night there as well. So that's pretty much a quick tour of this particular property. This is at 535 Angel Road in Corrales, New Mexico. And I just want to check the comments to make sure I haven't missed anything. So this is a really great home. Like I said earlier, homes in this area are by and large selling in just a few days. And they're smaller homes selling for more. So this house is, to me, a real bargain. And you should probably expect that this one would disappear here. Average days on market is about 30 days. So I wouldn't wait too long. We're already getting showings. We went live today, and we're already getting showings today. And so we're expecting that this one's going to be popular. I think for its price point, it has an awful lot to offer. Like I say, Corrales has a lot to offer. You have horse trails, bike trails, walking trails. You can get right down to the Rio Grande very easily. You have an environment where you feel like you're living in the country, but you're probably about 5 to 10 minutes away from the largest mall that we have for shopping in the entire state. So Corrales has been discovered. This is why we've seen the average price of homes just in 1 year jump about 63%. If you would like to have a private tour, please reach out to us. We would love to help you find the home of your dreams. We really do like Corrales for a lot of reasons. Our information is going across the bottom, as well as a link to where you can get more information about this property. Again, this is Daniel with the Guyer Group at Keller Williams. And whatever we can do to help you with your housing needs, please reach out to us. We just want to be your advocate in housing. Thank you, and appreciate you taking the time to watch this.